partially leads the march now as they all head to the end towards which Blyth will be attacking the Guiseley goal. Ball up into the Blyth half, early doors from Guiseley. It's down at the feet of Jordan Thulis, but he can't gain control. Goes back to Hamza Ben-Sharif and into the feet of Luke Jackson. It's provided to Jordan Watson, who will take the throw. Sends it over the top now towards the edge of the 18-yard box where the clearance is made by Hamza Ben-Sharif. It's collected again on the halfway line. This time Sean Reid collects before Ekpolo wins the ball back. Jamie Spencer now onto the right-hand side. Ball in here. Good ball in here for Thulis, who gets a shot, flashes across the face of goal. And it goes behind for a goal kick. It's a four-man wall. Be drilled in now from distance, goes through that wall, Jackson spills it, the follow-up from Toby Lees is blocked at close range. Guys, he did not deal with that at all from the effort from Hickey, and in the end the ball is helped away, not helping the nerves, certainly not on this press bench. As the ball goes over the top, oh, that's a really good one for Jacob Grattan to get onto on the left-hand side. He's not got support as yet. Jamie Spencer's working in there, Grattan keeps going, pulls the ball back from the byline, blocked by the defender and helped clear, but Spencer was getting in there for the pullback. Hale again, plays it up towards the halfway line. Cantrell steps in, wins the ball, finds Grattan. Jacob Grattan threads it through to Thulis into the penalty area. 3 on him though, he slides it in towards Jamie Spencer, cut out, it's picked up here, Brad Nicholson, cross into the box, looking for Hutchinson at the back post. It's flicked away, but Hutchinson recovers. Becker, edge of the area, looks to find a ball into here to Spencer. Spencer now out to the right-hand side. Hutchinson trying to go past his man, looking for a cross, but he's been well held up. Goes down to the byline, crosses up towards the back post, away from Becker. Spencer with a shot. Oh, it's there, tucked in between the goalkeeper's outstretched arm and the upright, squeezed home by Jamie Spencer. First blood to the Lions. Guiseley 1, Blyth Spartans 0.
That was a lovely piece of play, actually. That we kept the ball for quite some time outside their box, passing it around. We didn't panic and take the first option.
Bit of feedback on all of that happened there, Ivor, whilst I was fiddling on with my computer.
Grattan put Thulis through one-on-one, and he did hit the target, but he did straight at the keeper. And one of the things that's impressed me so far has been the link-up between Thulis and Grattan. I was saying before the game that we hadn't really settled on the front pairing, but these two have looked good today.
Well, the ball is cleared from this throw, but guys, win it back, playing a very high-intensity game at the moment and doing well at it. As this huddle of players inside the 6-yard box. It curls into the box, headed up in the air and away. Collected well here by Hutchinson, having a good game this afternoon. Tries to take it past his man, but that time his confidence is a little bit too much, but his work rate is enough to stop the clearance. Eventually worked up. Up steps Prince Ekpolo to win. Cantrell's misplaced as he's come forward, and now there's a chance here for O'Donnell to go away from the Lions back line. He takes a shot from a tight angle, but it was a good movement from the Blyth captain. Hull on the ball. Looks up, looks forward. He's got an option out on the left-hand side in Brad Nicholson. His delivery on this occasion, though, is short. The ball is cleared by Blyth. Guiseley win it back, though. Jamie Spencer now sticking a leg out to win it. LeBrun and Becker out to the left-hand side. Grattan goes on a bit of a run on the edge of the area, looking a bit of trickery to get a shot away. Plays it hard and firm in towards the near post, but Alex Curran equal to it and holds on. From Becker out to the left-hand side. In field, Polo looks for options. Doesn't see any going forward, so goes square. Into Hutchinson. Now Thulis on the ball. He's been pressed, but he does well. Shows some good skills. Get the ball out to the right-hand side. Spencer crosses into the box, up towards the back post. It's taken a flick off the head of Grattan, and it's gone behind. Disappointed, should we not, that we could have really taken advantage of the first half performance to have been well in front here. It's not often feel like saying that. Blyth themselves show plenty of threat when they've had the chances to press the Lions back line, but fortunately for Guiseley, that hasn't been too frequently. The half-time whistle goes, and it's been a frenetic half of football, as Guiseley have certainly taken command of the game in this first 45, but not in complete control of the scoreline. It's 1-0 at the break. Jamie Spencer, the goal scorer after 12 minutes. At half-time, it's Guiseley 1, Blyth Spartans 0. Blyth will have had the opportunity to regroup. Do you expect this to be a tougher half for Guiseley?
I think so, because we were so dominant in some ways in that first half.
Back underway now, and Blyth have the ball on the halfway line. Davidix out to Lees. Burn on this right-hand side, looking for a cross with his left foot, curls it in, headed away. Jake Hull with the header, but only as far as Liddell, who plays it back to the edge of the area, and the shot comes in from Jordan Watson, takes a deflection over the bar. Corner for the visitors, who now have a bit more momentum. Heads it clear, but only as far as Dale, who sets himself up to shoot. It's blocked by the first man. Picked back up in the area, now won by George Cantrell on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chance now for a crossfield ball forward towards Jordan Thulis. Excellently delivered, Grattan with him as well. Thulis into the box, goes past one, hit two, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, blocked by the goalkeeper. Thulis didn't really find his angle, really should have been 2-0. You do wonder now, you just wonder whether Guiseley might regret these chances that have been spurned. Still 1-0, but that was an excellent ball from Cantrell, a brilliant run from Thulis. He got himself into a perfect position and just could not apply the finish. The goalkeeper stood up tall.
He just needs to keep the ball low.
Now a crossfield ball from Hickey. Oh, it's an excellent one as well. Now the Lions are in trouble here. Liddell with a shot, held by Jackson. Haven't been the dominant force we were in the first. Right, working their way back in this game. Davidix with a good free kick. Almost catches Luke Jackson out. He watches it. It was a long-range dipping free kick. And Luke Jackson in the end sort of takes a couple of steps back and palms the ball over the bar and behind for a corner. It really shouldn't have troubled the goalkeeper from that range. It's forced back, goes back to Davidix, who will have an option to cross. Opts not to, gives it to Painter. Lees now, the right back. It's Blyther moving forward now with more and more players. Lees will look for the cross. This one's not a particularly good one. Jackson watches it land onto the roof of the netting. He's going to be deciding it. So we'll be looking out to what his choice is. Brad Nicholson now curls one in. Oh, it's headed away on the edge of the 6-yard box by Reed. It's going to be another Guiseley throw. Watson near to Davidix. There's a slip from LeBron and Becker, and that chance for Davidix to have a run with the ball. To the left-hand side, Liddell. Now Thompson, the substitute, finds a good ball through here. Davidix with a chance to shoot. Put behind the goal brilliantly by George Cantrell, who could easily have put that into his own net. He launched himself at the ball, and an absolutely tremendous tackle to put it behind. It's a quickly taken corner. Well, he's challenged and he's looked like he's fouled, but the referee doesn't think so. Ball forward now from Hull from the halfway line and looking for Tooten. Felix scurrying and battling it, getting into the penalty area, lays it back here. Chance for Tooten. Oh, his shot is high and wide. He just didn't get over his head over it. Almost got too much, actually, in fact, over his head over the ball. It kind of came underneath his foot. Eventually, it's returned by Glenn in a very sporting gesture of swiftly moving the ball back in play. I think that's the first time I've had touch of the ball, and I think my touch of the ball perhaps just kept Blyth from moving it forward in that last moment. But a tremendously exciting cup tie, and the Lions are through, all thanks to a Jamie Spencer goal after 12 minutes. A ball that creeped in between the goalkeeper's outstretched palm and the upright, and it was enough to settle a tie, but a tie in which there was countless opportunities at both ends. A really open game. Blyth played a really great part in this tie, and Guiseley in the end, who've had a dominant first half and perhaps thought they might regret missing the chances that we had missed, have done enough, and it's through to the 4th round qualifying. The draw on Monday, job done, and the cup dream lives on, Ivor.
It was a really high energy performance, I thought, today.
It's a difficult one because we try and play football in the right way, but then we've got to balance that off with playing high intensity. We're a young team that's full of legs and energy, and sometimes when you start playing on the ball football, your intensity drops a little bit, and we felt us a little bit last week because we played good football, but his intensity dropped a little bit. And I thought today, in long spells, I thought we put the two together. However, I thought we had a little 10-minute blip in first half, and then start second half as intensity dropped. But certain individuals give us a spark second half and re-galvanised us again, and we played with energy, and I thought it was a well-deserved victory in the end.
And I think it's Jamie Spencer's 3rd game back since he had a long time out. Do you feel he's really hitting his straps now?
I think so. It's like you say, it's his 3rd game. It's been a massive test mentally for Jamie. He's had a 6-game ban. We've had a massive long layoff through COVID, so I won't like to say when his last game were before this quick succession of 3 games, but it's been hard for him trying to keep himself match fit to come straight back into starting lineup or into squad, and I think that's great credit to him, and he got his just deserved today. I think he'll be disappointed that he didn't get a second one, but got just deserved, got a clean sheet, and Jamie scored, so fabulous day for us into the next round.
And forwards tend to get the glory, but that goal line clearance from George Cantrell was as good as a goal.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't know what George is. Sometimes you think he is a forward. I mean, right in last minute, I think he was double jumping right up their left wing. But again, it's a team effort. You don't get clean sheets with individuals. Team effort, and like I said, we're into the next round. Looking forward to the draw. And I thought we thoroughly deserved the victory.
Yeah, great. We're only 8 games off Wembley now, Russ.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Thanks very much.